middle name. Everybody yelling.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, it'll be the Lakers going up against Dallas with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for him.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Felder is out there with Garnett. Then there's Chauncey Billups. Then there's Kobe. And it's Terry in at the 5 down low. And for Dallas, McDyess is out there with Davis. Then there's Person. And it's Cotton in at the 2-guard spot. Now for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
Now here is Davis after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Here's Rivera. Misses the 3. And here's Los Angeles. Outside Billups. Pass to Felder. Here's Garnett. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
The pass to McDyess. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Garnett. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Rejected by Kobe, and they get it back. Here's Rivera. He pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Outside Billups. Passes to Garnett. Over McDyess. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
No one throws it down as hard as McDyess. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up the chance to make a statement.
Now here's Billups. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. But they get it back. And Garnett misses.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Garnett against Person. The dish now to McDyess. Just 5 to shoot. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And here comes Billups, leading the fast break. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's McDyess. He's guarded by Billups. To the wing right side. 4 on the clock.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Felder. He's covered by McDyess. Terry trying to get open. That one, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. From the arc. Person no good. And Felder has got the ball here for Los Angeles.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And so here is Dallas following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Knocked loose. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Now here's Bryant. He's coming off a 28-point game again. This is his first free throw of the game.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
And he knocks down the first one. And Kobe drops them both. Dallas trails by 4. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Rivera the pass to McDyess. Clock at 6. That's the person. The 17-footer goes down.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Outside, Billups. He dishes it to Kobe. Back to Billups. Shot clock at 5. The Mavericks pull it in. McDyess has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets it go from the wing. Cotton gets the bucket. And that ties it up. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 33% here in the first quarter. And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
Well, posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now, Garnett. Yeah, he can still do this.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Rivera. And it's Felder with the rebound. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. 5th in scoring, and he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. The first one falls, and the Mavericks with some changes. Childress is checked in, and B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Person. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Kobe drops them both. Dallas trails by 4. Pass to Armstrong. Here's McDyess. Connects, the jumper drops. McDyess has got his second basket of the game. McDyess has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Billups kicks to Felder. Garnett outside. Kobe against Armstrong. 6 to shoot. Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Rivera the pass to Cotton. Childress with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Rivera. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The 3 from Billups. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Cotton. The guy's trying to get open. Got a piece of it. Here's Billups. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Here's Cotton. And here is Childress. Garnett with the block. Now Bryant. And there's the pass to Garnett. Over McDyess. The shot comes out, and it's Dallas the other way.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Cotton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Outside Billups. Basket counts. Billups has got 6 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's good for 2.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And for a look at how the competition pass to Nichols. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Off the inbound pass. Los Angeles leading by 7. Taking a look at the Lakers. Garnett out there with Felder. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Terry in at the center position. No good from Felder for Dallas. They've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Now here's Terry. An 11-point game for him in the win again.
You know, couple that with the 4 big blocks. He was awesome on the defensive end as well.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Cotton, following the score by Kevin Garnett. Floats one, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, is a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who was my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Los Angeles leading by 6. Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Garnett. Over Person. Off the left rim and out. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. From deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Rivera, the pass to Nichols. Here's Person. Rivera, who's guarded by Billups. The 19-foot shot, got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Person. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Ring shot on the way. Offensive rebound. Garnett. Good. Nice job down low.
Timeout.
Garnett's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion, KG, to the offensive glass.
Dallas calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Rivera, he's guarded by Billups. A baseline J. Solid defense right there from Billups.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Garnett. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Rivera, he's guarded by Billups. Here's Rivera. Here's Davis. And the pass to Nichols. 3-pointer. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
The feed now to Terry. And that one is hammered home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Passes it to Rivera. Let's go. No good on that one. Billups with some nice defense here. Releases. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Kobe's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Nichols passes to Rivera. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Felder with the rebound. Felder's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And it's Cotton missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Felder. Outside Billups. Great tee that time from Davis. Dallas trails by 13. Here's Cotton. He's got 5. Now the pass to Nichols, to the paint, Rivera. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For Dallas, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. On the Mavericks with some changes. Childress is checked in, and it's McDyson for Person. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Bryant. 12 points for him. Outside Billups. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Billups. Terry's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. Down low, here's Nichols. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 7 points in the game.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Top of the key, Bryant. Pass to Felder. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. From deep three-point range, Phillips, no good. Dallas trails by 11. 1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Cotton. He has 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had...
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. The first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, the offense is depending on getting points in the paint, and they're getting those points. They're creating mismatches and being very aggressive when they get the run they want.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they're trailing in this game because they're shooting under 35%. Now, I've got to give a lot of credit to the defense, forcing the shooters off their spots and making them feel uncomfortable. But if someone takes something away from you, you have to be able to adapt. So they need a whole new game plan because right now they're in trouble.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game. I mean, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Dallas trails by 10. We've got Person. McDyess is out there with Davis, and it's Cotton in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Passes it to McDyess. Dallas needs to get off a shot. A 3-ball. Terry grabs the board.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And Bryant slams it in.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's McDyess. Davis up top. Rivera, who's guarded by Billups. Pass to McDyess. Over Garnett. No good off the front iron.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Dallas shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. The pass to McDyess. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Cotton. 7 points in the game, and it's denied.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Bryant hits them both. Dallas trails by 18. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Cotton. Some nice passing here by Dallas. McDyess up top. Shot to stop the run. But they'll get another chance. Terry grabs the board.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Bryant passes to Garnett. From 15 feet away, misses off the right iron.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Rivera, the pass to Davis. Stuffed. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Felder's shot's good.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Dallas calls timeout.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Dallas trails by 20. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Cotton, the pass to Rivera. Passes it to Person. Drains it from beyond the arc. Person's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Bryant finds Terry. Kobe goes in. The Mavericks pull it in. McDyess has got 8 rebounds in this game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Rivera. It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Here's Cotton, guarded by Kobe. McDyess up top, and the call will be against Kevin Garnett. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Mavericks making a change here. Pulls up. Here's Person. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Felder's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 8.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Lavira, he's guarded by Billups. Pass to Nichols. The 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Lakers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Dallas making a switch here. The Mavericks shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Chauncey Billups, Garnett out there with Bryant. Then there's Nowitzki, and it's Wolf at the shooting guard. Here's Billups after the Mavericks pick up 3. There's the pass to Wolf for the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Brown. That one's not going to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Bryant. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Rivera. Offline with his 3.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Wolf. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock, and he gets the bucket.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Pass to McDyess. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart, can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
So both teams making some changes here. On defense, the Lakers. Pass to Bushler for 3. It's good from long range. Bushler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Here's Whitehead. Garnett finds Bryant. Here's Whitehead. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Billups. Garnett with it. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Like so many people know your story, born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist. And to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Some changes for the Lakers. Terry's checked in, and it's Felder in for Whitehead. And that one misses. Greg, we are in an era of positionless basketball. We know the All-Star game now has a 2 backcourt, 3 frontcourt position as opposed to 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center when you're voting. Should they get rid of those designations entirely?
I tell you what, I think you can make a strong case for that. You go back to last season, many felt Jimmy Butler got robbed of a starting spot.
Yes.
I think, listen, this is the fans' vote. Why not the 5 top vote getters? I don't care if they're 4 guards. If the 5 players that the fans want to see the most play a certain position, then so be it. You know, they're not going to play all 48 minutes. You're still going to have your 7 other spots to kind of balance out the roster. I say just let the fans tell you the 5 they want to see, and let's go play.
Now here's Kobe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Bryant hits them both. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Rivera, he's guarded by Billups. Kicks it to Cotton. No one near him. Count it.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 40% from the field. Billups passes to Bryant. Here's Felder. The pass to Billups. Malone in the post. He's covered by McDyess. Second chance shot. Good on the shot. Malone's got his first bucket in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Rivera, the pass to McDyess. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, his strength and really that nose for the ball makes McDyess a huge contributor on the offensive glass. He cleans up a lot of his teammates' mistakes.
Here's Felder. Here's Bryant. Here's Malone. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. McDyess has got his 16th rebound on the night. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Right side Billups. Malone in the high post. Pass to Billups. from downtown, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Cotton missing. Los Angeles leading by 21. Kobe with it. Outside Billups. Back to Kobe. Over to the wing. Outside Terry. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Three shots. 3 shots.
Free throw, good, Terry. And the Lakers making a change here. Garnett's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Here's Cotton. Passes to McDyess. He kicks it to Cotton. Pass to Person. There's the 3. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Person against Bryant. Outside Billups. Bryant against Person. The putback. It's good on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Lakers shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his 3rd foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The Mavericks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. To the inside, Childress, and he dunks it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Dallas. The pass to Wolf, out left to the wing, down the clock. And Garnett misses. Dallas shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Pass to Childress. Shoots a 3. The Mavericks keeping it alive. A new 14. Count it, good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Garnett outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas on Saturday, then on Tuesday.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers with some changes. Terry's checked in, and it's Felder in for Farrell. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Rivera, guarded by Garnett. Here's Rivera. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Dallas shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. That's tipped. Here's Childress, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
At the line, Childress. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So it's both. Right side, Kobe. Dishes it to Garnett. Floats one up. The rebound by Childress.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn them.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Garnett.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it.
And here's Armstrong. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.